So good Wednesday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're here kind of on part two of our shortlist for the SCE Real Estate Awards because we had a lot of companies, a lot of things happening. Anyway, if you missed yesterday, we won this great award at the Expo in Milan, at the MCE Expo for Excellent Publicity Award. So very nice to have, and good to see Europa Property is continuously winning awards, and now even more internationally. With the SCE Awards, which we'll get right into, because I also see there's a lot of news in general on deals and investment and things and developments being announced in the region, so perfect timing to go with our awards, yeah?
Yeah, there's an
just looking at our website.
In that part of the world, yeah, it's really, and after MIPIM as well, there's always a lot of announcements that come out after that, and yeah, so a lot of the companies we've got on the list are very well represented, and they're represented for their outstanding achievements through 2025.
Exactly, and just maybe we'll start with our sponsors, because without them we could never have such an amazing event. Starting with our premier partner, Hotspot, which is doing Flex Office. Award sponsors, we have Kaufland, we have Singu, we have AFI Romania, we have Coral Construct, Bogart, and Nude. So great to have them. Our energy partner, Wolf Tice, our CE Flex office partner, New Work, and our auditor for the whole event is EY. So big round of applause and thank you all for sponsoring this event. So Winston, maybe we'll talk a little bit about the companies that have been nominated in the categories.
Yes, Craig. Yes. So yeah, the SE Awards taking place very shortly, and we've got a lot of professional company categories included in the awards this year. And we'll start with the Agency of the Year, and this represents the whole of the SE region, so from Serbia, Croatia, Bulgaria, and Romania. Right. And we've got Avalon Real Estate, CBS International, Cushman & Wakefield Equinox, Fulton Trusted Advisors, Griffiths, and Cadena Sotheby's International Realty.
Wow, so really the top agencies in the region. Then we've got on the architectural front, a lot of good architects here. Bemel, M2O Project, Pro Graphic, and X Architecture and Engineering Consulting.
I'm glad you got those two right at the end there.
Yeah, they were big ones, yeah.
And in the banks,
maybe Pro Graphic, yeah.
And then the banks, always an important category. We've got Deutsche PFAB Briefbank, Raiffeisen Bank, and UniCredit Bank.
Right. And on the construction firm of the year, we've got Bogart, CTP, CTP Management Hungary. We've got Orient Construction and Savant Elbul from Bulgaria.
That's a new one.
That is a new one, yes.
In the facility management category, we have BMF Group, Bogart Building Management, Coral Companies, CPI Facility Management, Facilities Management Services, and Icon Real Estate Management.
Excellent. And I see on the law firm side, of course, with all these great deals, you got to have the right law firm. So, of course, KPMG Legal, Muscat, OMV Law, Pelly Partners, Schonher, Stratulata Abelescu, and Wolf Tice to wrap it up. So a lot of action on the law firms this year.
And some easier names this year.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for bringing it.
Oh, and coming to Professional of the Year. And we've got some excellent professionals that have been nominated this year. We have Pan Pasilek from DRFG Investment Group, Lev Wies from Big CE, Michel Nusko from Nusko Immobilia, Nikolai Sibianu from Fortune Trusted Advisors, Ziv Ligi from GTC, and from Vastint Romania we have Antonio Paniet, and from Square 7 part of MCOR we have Clemens Pechinica.
So it's quite a tough race on the Professional of the Year, I would say.
Always a tough race in that one.
Yeah,
I'm always excited to see who wins it.
A lot of big names there. So, and I saw on the emails some other ones are slowly coming in, so we may have a couple more on there too.
Yeah, there's been so much interest this year in the awards that we've got actually extended nomination deadlines for some categories.
Right. So, Professional Service Provider, Ambito, Digital Partners, they're doing a lot with AI these days. Hotspot, KPMG Romania, Matthews, and Nude Services Romania. So Nude Services Romania, we see them in Poland a lot. Great to see them on our list here in Romania.
And working on some very exciting projects.
Exactly.
Project Management Firm of the Year, we have Blue Projects Management, M2O Project, Optin Project Management, Savant Ibu, Bulgaria, SC Real Estate Soul Services, Sentient, Virgil Ballas, operating as VIB Management, and Vitalis Consulting.
One thing I must say, after 21 years of doing this, it's good to see a lot of new names this year. I'd say some years we kind of get the same guys, and this year, which is great also, but this year I see there's a lot of new up-and-coming players on the market.
Yeah, the new replacing the old.
Yeah, well, the old ones are still there too, so we'll see. But for property, we're doing property management now, yeah? So property management, of course, Bogart, building management, CBS International, which is out of Serbia initially, and they're part of Cushman Group. We've also got Icon Real Estate Management, GTC, of course, always very busy, Square 7, part of MCOR, massive operation there. So good, good luck to all of you.
In an exciting category that's growing every year now, we've got our PropTech innovation provider, and we have Look Through, Enhood, R8 Technologies, Samsung Climate Solutions, Singu, Wellstat, and WorkCloud24.
Yeah, I remember it wasn't that many years ago we started PropTech, and we couldn't get anyone to put any nominations in. So I can see it's one of those categories that's grown over the last
industries that is growing.
Yeah,
very popular now
over the last 5 years for sure. Serviced offices provider, Hotspot, InCenter, and Newark.
And we always have a Retailer of the Year at the SE Real Estate Awards. And retailers for this year include Fru, Corfland, and Mobia.
So small to start, but big names.
And we still have nominations coming in for that.
Yeah, right. That's a big one. So, hey, great to see so many categories, so many nominations. If you haven't got a seat yet or a table yet for corporate partners, book it right away, because the ballroom at the Atheny Palace is very nice, but it's a little bit smaller than some of the other ones. So book early so you get a table if you need it. Individual tickets, we can always squeeze you in somewhere in there. But if you want a ballroom, if you want a corporate table or sponsor, let us know right away. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. And I think we still have projects, yeah?
Yeah, the most exciting categories still to come.
So maybe tomorrow we'll do the projects, yeah?
Good idea.
So enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you for watching the Coffee with Craig show.